This ought to be the right kind of place for a tough guy like you. Garbage cans, rats galore. Scram! I said take off! Beat it! Let's go!
Good evening. Welcome back to another Sunday special. Where today we are. Oh, I just realised I haven't changed. It still says Saturday Scrolls. Okay, let me change that real quick. It's a Sunday special. There we go. At least I had the category right. Today we are doing Lego. A throwback in a literal sense, because today I'm going to be building my childhood set of Lego Technic Slizers, otherwise known as Throwbots. I think particularly in the US they were called Throwbots. I have the instruction booklets for all of them except one, and all of them have the covers attached except for one. Although technically, if I've got an instruction booklet missing, then technically I don't have the cover for that one. There are 10 of the smaller robots, and there's one bigger robot that I will do at the end. And here's how it's going to work. I have here the build zone, as you can see. And I also have this wheel, because there are 10 to choose from, and why make the decision myself when I can just spin this wheel and have it pick a colour for the first one to make. So, without further ado, also good evening Space, congrats on being first, apologies. Without further ado, I'm going to spin the wheel and we're going to see who we're going to build first. Ciao! We are building the red one, which just so happens to be literally right here. Perfect. And that should automatically disappear. There we go, bam. So we'll spin that again later. Oh fuck. It's alright, my chair is still missing a wheel. At this point, I just cannot be bothered dealing with a wheel that's constantly falling off. So I just use the chair minus one wheel. But it does mean that occasionally I will tilt a certain direction and fall over. Anyway, so Slizers all came in these little pods. This was the set that you would get. I think when they were sold in shops, they would just have a little bit of cardboard around these, and this was it. And we open them up like so. So all of them are designed to have all the pieces inside, and also you can assemble the completed figure in here without having to take it apart, which I thought was quite nice. And there's also storage right at the front for their FRISBEes. Again, we'll look at that a bit in a minute. What I'm also going to do is, after I've built each one, is I'm going to look up what they're called and what their Lego ID is and stuff, and how many pieces they should have, ready to add to my Lego collection spreadsheet. So I'm going to be doing some updates of that between builds. This one is the Fire Slizer. So this is the original booklet that I got with this chap. You can see he's got a unique look there. He's got like a hunchback, but some cool flame decals. And of course there's the frisbee throwing arm, a unique piece in Lego Technic lore. Oh, a little sneak peek. The instructions for the Slizers could all show how to build like a mega robot like this. Cursed. But it's not weird. Bionicles did it as well. In fact, Slizers are like a precursor to Bionicle. Like, these were a few years before. I guess it was Lego trying to kind of feel their way around some kind of epic series with its own lore and characters. Each character obviously going on a certain theme or element. So in this case, fire. Right, now let's take the Frisbees out. We'll have a closer look at them in a second. I'm going to tilt the pieces out just so you can see them. There's not going to be a huge amount of pieces, but I still don't want to yeet them all over the table in case they disappear. Oh, also, I guess, you know, with it being a Lego stream and all, we should really predict whether I'm going to drop Lego on the floor, so I'll do it. 1 second. Alright, nice. I can actually, with a few button presses, start the same prediction as I did before. So you have 30 minutes. It's going to be a long time. But that just gives people enough chances to drop their points if they come in a bit late. Do you think I will drop Lego on the floor for this stream? Yes or no? Answers, predict as you will. Right, here we go. Let's make a start. The old classic Technic indicator for measuring the pieces there. I wonder if I can eyeball it now. Probably, because they all start the same way. They've got like a larger central piece right through the middle there. And then their face, or the head, slips onto this, and it just... It's quite interesting. It just clicks on, like that. And that's now rigid. That's fixed in place. So we've done that. Then we've got to put his face on. They've all got a little face mask. Again, which kind of harkens to... sorry, that was the sound of WhatsApp coming through my computer. I've lost my train of thought now. Yeah, so there's like a mask being the face of the character, and they all look the same underneath, just with different colours. Very similar to how Bionicle did it. I mean, Bionicle had the whole concept of a mask, providing the unique look of the character, but underneath the mask, all the faces are the same. So that's pretty deep. That's some deep thinking right there. Right. Here we are. We've got this screw is going to play a very important part. It's a very unusual piece to put into a robot of Lego design, but there is a reason for it, and we will see that later. Put those in there. I should say, a couple of these were missing pieces, or otherwise had broken pieces, which I have since tried to repair. So we'll find out which ones those are as we go through, and I do have the spare pieces over there, so I'll have to go and grab them when it comes to it. Ooh, God. I don't want to be too forceful. This is like 20-year-old, no, 30, nearly, well, no, hang on. 25-year-old Lego, probably? Thereabouts, I figure. Oh, why are you being such a little bitch? Come on. Is it you? Is it because you're not? Fuck. Right, you stay in there. Thank you. You stay there. And then you swivel round. There we go. Nailed it. So there we are. The back is not quite straight, and that's what that screw's for. It's to rotate this whole back assembly around. Next, we get the second longest axle, and we put this on the end. I hope you can see what I'm doing. You can just about, that's good. And we poke that through here, and then put that washer on the back. Have it. Oh wait, that's not the right one. Do I have a different piece to what the instructions ask me to use? Heresy. Heresy. It shouldn't be this. You can see it there. It should be one of those larger ones. And it's not under a Frisbee either. Alright, no, never mind. It'll serve the same purpose, so I'll just put that on there. In fact, that's there you go. You can see there. That is actually cracked. Brilliant. As I said, it's like 25 years old. So yeah, if you just turn this, it brings the whole back section around. Not the most posable thing, because every time you want to move his back, you have to swivel this. And I mean, imagine trying to get it like all the way around over here. That would take ages. But this is how it's assembled. Next, so these are the pieces that have broken or crumbled in some of the other pieces, some of the other sets. So I'm just going to carefully put these on. So far, so good. He's already yelling in pain. Shut your mouth. There we go. Cool. We put those on. We've got to get this and poke it through here. Cool. And then there's these bits, which I believe these pieces were similar to what was used in Bionicles. They might have even reused the same piece type, getting those kind of robotic limbs going. So this goes there, and this there. I believe that's right. Yep. He's getting there. He's getting there. No predictions so far. Reminder, if you want to use your channel points to predict whether I will drop Lego on the floor today, go ahead and do that. Putting his arm in now. And then he's got these little foot pieces. 1 and 2. I could probably eyeball the rest of it. This is very straightforward to build. Here we go. There he is. He's standing on his own 2 feet. Oh, I've got to put this on this arm. Yeah, there we go. We just got to give him his frisbee arm. Pop that in here, and then he has a couple of flames on the end of his fingers here, which are facing that way. Okay. Right, there we go. There is the fire Slizer assembled. So there's one frisbee with a little picture of himself throwing his own disc, and there's another one showing him using the fire to like make the lava move around for some reason. I don't know what the lit dots mean, whether it's like a sort of Slizer lore thing where it's like, oh, this one's most powerful, or it's like to show you which one in the order of sequence is the one to collect. I don't know. But there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 dots, but only. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's only 6 positions here to sit a disc in. So I don't know. I never found out what those signified because I never got a full set of frisbees for anyone. There's a few guys who have more frisbees than others. A couple of them might be because I had duplicates. But in terms of how the frisbees work, each one has 3 little grooves, and they slot into this middle finger there, just like that. And then what this little piece does is you can make that arm rigid, so it's not going to bend away. And then what you do is you tilt this back and then let it go, which I'm not going to do, because if I do that, this will be gone forever and I'll never see it ever again. So that's not happening. But there we go. There's the fire Slizer. And now I'm going to move over to my PC. Bit difficult because the keyboard is away from the build zone, so it might sound like I've gone far away. I haven't. Although I do have to shift the chair around. God knows whatever angles. Technic Slizers. Slizer Throwbots. Technopedia.com. Oh, here we go. In 1999 and 2000, the Technic line included a totally new theme called Throwbots in North America and Slizer elsewhere. These were not made from traditional Technic parts, did not have traditional Technic functions, and were not vehicular scale models. Rather, these were anthropomorphic robotic dolls. The common function was a printed disc projectile. Each model featured a hand or claw made of a flexible material which could grip a disc and then, after being bent back, throw the disc. The system didn't work very well at all, which may explain why this theme didn't last very long. but the basic idea of such models was continued with Robo Riders and eventually Bionicle. I did have Robo Riders. They were real. I mean, I had a particular favourite with Robo Riders. It was like a giant. It had like 3 smaller motorcycles attached to each other to make a giant trike. Pretty damn cool. There were some cool ideas here, but you know, Bionicle is where it. You know, that was the sweet spot. Ah, okay. So apparently he's called 8500 Torch, 8500 Torch, which I don't enjoy. Because is that the name, or is that the North American name? Mine just says Fire Slizer. But is it the Fire Slizer? Okay, let me try Brickipedia. No, not Brickipedia. Bricklink? No, maybe I do mean Brickipedia. Fire Slizer. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it's called Torch in North America, but Fire Slizer everywhere else. So, oh my god, Lego.com still has the instructions. Excellent. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take Lego.com as the truth. So they're calling it the Fire Slizer. So I'm adding it to my spreadsheet. Technic 8500 Fire Slizer. Which, I'm gonna have to find. Right, okay, you know what? I'll add things like pieces another time. I don't know what year I would have got them. So my Lego spreadsheet has what line a set is from, what number it's been given, what its actual name is, how many pieces it has, when I got it, where I got it from, and a couple of other bits in terms of like my location, where I got it from. So I don't know when I got these, so I'm going to have to sadly omit the purchase date of them. I know it said that the line ran from 1999 to 2000, but that still gives me 2 years where I don't, you know, I must have got it in one of those years. I don't know which one, so I may as well just leave it blank. I'm going to look up how many pieces they were later. At the moment, I just want them entered onto the spreadsheet, so that's fine. Well, there we go. There's the Fire Slizer done. I'm going to put the discs back in his little box, and I'm going to leave the robot out because I want to just get a shot. I want to get a shot of them all together, you know. So there we are. And I will put the completed models in this box. There we go. Cool. Fire Slizer, off to the side, please. Thank you very much. It's that time. Time to spin the wheel of Slizer. The blue one. Okay, right here. So this is the Sub Slizer, or the water one. I remember this one particularly. I think this... Oh, was this the last one I got out of all of them? This was either the last one I got or the city one was. This cyan one, which you can't see, it's off screen. But the sub one, I remember really distinctly. I think it was really cool. But then I might have been biased because blue, my favourite colour. Okay. Oh god. Still time to deposit your channel points if you think I'm going to drop Lego on the floor. So same as before, I'm just going to pop it open. Oh, there you go. There's 4 FRISBEEs in this one, 4 discs. Again, we'll have a closer look at these later. I'll put them all down there. You can kind of see what's on them right there. And then again, let's just tip out. See, I wonder. I don't think this would have aged very well. This rubber plastic. Over how long did I say? 20 something years. All right. Let's put this guy together. Same as before. You get the long bit. Giggity. And you put it in the So some of them had a big cog. Some of them had a small one. Make of that what you will. Hello, Venomane. Good evening. Ah, 120 points to say no, I will not drop Lego on the floor. Was that you, Venomay? You can remain anonymous if you wish. Yep, there we go. There's the head assembled. Thank you, Space. No. Put the face on. There we are. There's the sub-Slizer's face. And then it wants a small axle poking through the back, but I don't see a small axle. Oh my. I've really not looked after the pieces for these things, have I? I mean, I don't see why that piece would be needed, because that seems pretty rigid to me. Unless I dropped it and it's gone forever. Always a possibility. Oh my god, can you see that? You can see the teeth marks where my feeble child hands couldn't pull these axles out, so I bit them to pull them out. Amazing. Anti-Venom is again trying to ruin your reputation. Anti-Venom. The Anti-Venom. Okay, yeah, there is. So that's at least one piece missing. I might have to do another Bricklink order to find replacements of these. Not that it makes a difference, but it'll... Hang on, what the fuck? How is... I don't understand how this guy has held... Did some pieces fall on the floor and I didn't realise? I doubt it. I'm pretty sure they didn't. I mean, you guys would have heard, right? Look, like these... It's these bits. They're not here. I mean, I could probably assemble the guy anyway, because the axles will be holding him together, but... Damn. What the hell's been going on? What have I done? So, yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah, so I mean that works. That's holding him together. Let's just see what goes on from here. Okay, not that one, this one. Goes in there. And then this goes through there with that on the end. And then we have this on the back. Little propeller bit. And then that goes on the back of there. Cool. Then... Oh wait, no, I got that bit wrong. God, it gets worse. I'm missing one of these as well. So that goes on the back here. There we are, that makes more sense. Cool. But there's meant to be one of these washers on either side. And I've only got two. One to go on the front, like it says. And one to go on the side, there. So, I mean, I think in terms of the symmetry of the thing, I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to leave his belly button blank, sadly. It'll still work. That will come out a bit easily, but it's not the end of the world. I'm pretty sure I'm not missing anything. Well, apart from the pieces. The pieces are just missing. I mean, obviously I took them apart with no problem, but I didn't have the instructions when I took them apart, so I haven't known that anything was missing until now. Shame. So we're putting these leg pieces on, facing backwards. Oh, here's an idea. Maybe I'll take this blue bit off and have it around the front, just so that this axle doesn't fall out so easily. This propeller should have enough grip to stop that from happening. Yeah, cool. There we go. I mean, that becomes a problem, but I mean, as long as the robot can move its limbs, right? Oh wait, no, that is a problem because he can't move his back the way the others can. There we go. Right, so now we're putting these limbs in, like that. Oh, and we're putting these in. Right, yeah, so this, again, this is very old plastic. I can see what that bit was. This is the bit that goes on here. Yeah, because it's kind of, yeah, that's cracked and shattered a bit there. Never mind. So that goes under the chin. Wait, is that? Oh, it goes there. Okay, cool. And then this comes around and pokes in the back. There we are. So he's got like a little scuba oxygen pipe, and that's how it's hanging on. That is not going to last very long at all. Oh dear. Yeah, never mind. Be a job to replace that, let me tell you. Oh, speaking of replacing things, this morning I replaced the broken bits of my green screen, so I'll be having that set up again tomorrow for the Minecraft stream. Actually, I'm really chuffed with it as well. It's a better setup than before. There we go. I'll give him his hand and a little harpoon gun. And then just his feet and his frisbee arm, and that's it. Then this guy's done. It's a shame I had to reach a few compromises to get the thing assembled, but I've done it. That's the main thing. I'm easily persuaded to go to Bricklink anyway, because that's where you get a lot of cool second-hand Lego kits at a decent price. Alright, I'm not going to show off the frisbee throwing gimmick again, because once when you've seen it once, you've seen it 1,000 times. So let's just get him standing. Not working very well. There we go. They do look a bit trollish, don't they? Bit troll-like. I think it's the hunched backs. Just have to buy a new one. Oh wait, yeah, exactly. There we are. There's the sub Slizer. Done. So there you are. There's a. I think it's like meant to be their symbol, the sub Slizer's symbol. There you've got the sub Slizer surfing, I guess, going through a water hole. Here you've got a tentacle clutching a pearl, I guess. And then there's another one. There's the sub Slizer throwing the frisbee. Action pose. So let's chuck these back in here. Alright, 2 down. Yeah, the instructions are getting a bit loose there. There we are, job done. 2 down, 8 to go. $8503 sub Slizer. Okay. Next. Ciao. Who are we going to be? Who's it going to be? It is Orange. Orange, you glad that we got this one? Haha. Yeah. Orange one is over here. The orange one is actually one that I did have to. I knowingly replaced some parts for because one of them went missing. But I ended up actually finding it, which is brilliant. So I think there will be a spare part in this one. But yeah, these ones are cool. These ones have glow-in-the-dark frisbees. I mean, I don't even think that... Well, of course it's not going to work. There's a big light behind the camera. But you can see it's that kind of material. But I also am aware that a lot of glow-in-the-dark stuff kind of fades over time, so I don't know if it still would glow-in-the-dark. Right, anyway. There's a lot more pieces for this one. Oh yeah, there we go. So, one of these is super old, one of them I got like last week, so yeah. Those are the ones that went missing. Okay, let's get building this one. So this one has a much longer axle piece for the head attachment. Sort of have to eyeball where the halfway point is. All the heads go on the same way. Like that. Then put that in through the back. I think the point of these is just to make the gear a bit more rigid. I don't know, it seems to be the same as before. That bit there. We haven't put a swivelly bit in this one yet. But then it wants these cylindrical pieces. Oh, come on. There we go, on there. Then this on the end. In here. Then it wants the yellow spiral. Let me put this on to meet it in the middle. That's as fast as you can get it to nod your head. Alright, so that's going on there. And that's going in front of it. Okay, cool. Oh, I see. Now that's poking out all the way at the back, is it? Alright. Putting these on. Yeah, so as you can see, a very different design to the first two. Quite a few of the Slizers do have quite distinctive alternate design, silhouettes, shall we say. Oh no, these ones facing up. Then these limbs, like that. Of course, this isn't the finished piece, we're still going. Oh yeah, so here you go, here's where things get wild. So on the back, we put this on, like that. This is the frisbee throwing arm. So you have to spin the whole arm around to get the head to move up and down. feels a bit loose. Oh, there you go. Look. See that? Can you see that crack there? Right there. That's bad news. I mean, you'd think these would have worn out sooner, but no. Okay. Yeah, so the frisbee arm just sticks out the back. I mean, they're robots. I mean, who's to say where their limbs should go? And then he stands on these kind of skis, which appear to enjoy falling out. Oh dear. I'm not even sure if I have an option to fix that. No. I'm just gonna have to manually hold it in place and then just use his own weight to hold it there. There we are. I mean, at least those limbs give him more, those legs give him more stability than others. Right, what's next? These bits poking in here. Oh, there you go, straight away. And these in here. Okay, yep, let me put his mask on. Attach these wings. There we go. So that there you go. See, a very different design, like a flying type, like the Pokemon, with the frisbee throwing arm at the back. Oh yeah, there you go. You can see in the instructions there how it shows you how to fold it up to get it in the box. Which we'll do. I'll do it for one, maybe. I don't have to do it for all of them. And yeah, there you go. These three make that big guy. I'm pretty sure I never had this guy. Sadly, never got that big yellow guy. I have a yellow guy, but it's a small yellow guy. And there is the spare washer piece. Oh my god! Wait, Destiny. I can use it where I was meant to on here, on the sub Slizer. I've forgotten which way round they were meant to go. I think it would be that, wouldn't it? So it has time, room to spin? Yeah. There we go. Ah, there you go. So the blue Slizer is now... Well, it's got one more piece added. It's still missing the other pieces. Hello Versace, wrong Simpson. Right, so that one's done. Here's the frisbees. How you doing, Versace? Welcome. So there it is, just flying through the sky, and you can see it's got other ones behind it. As if it's like one of several, like they're creatures. And there's one of a meteor hitting a planet. Don't know what that's meant to signify. And we're going to chuck this in here, and then add it to the spreadsheet, and then move on to the next one with a random spin of the wheel. Just grab an elephant in a box. I'm a living in a cardboard box. Okay, and you? Yeah, not bad. I'm just enjoying this nostalgia trip through my childhood. Lego Slizers. Did you have any of these in your collection? Right, let's... Oh wait, no, I'm going to add it to the spreadsheet. So it is the... Oh, come on, please be on the... Is it on the Lego Technic instruction list? No, I don't think it is. Jungle Slizer, Rock Slizer, City Slizer. Nah. Fire Slizer, we did that one. Judge Slizer. It's got a few, but not all of them. Okay, I'm going to have to look this one up separately. Orange Slizer. Here we go, Technopedia. Flare is a pretty cool name. It doesn't actually have the name on the instructions for that one. Can I find that information anywhere else? Because I want to obviously use the UK EU naming if I can. Yep, no, it's the Flare Slizer. And apparently, and it turns out it is on Lego.com. Fine. Oh wait, Lego.com gives the year. So, that's why it didn't show, because I put it as the year 1999. The Flare Slizer was 2000. Cool. I'm going to put that as the year purchase then, because, well, I don't have any other option. Flare Slizer. And this is 8521 of the Technic line. There we go. Alright. To the wheel. Let's build Slizer number 4. Pow. The cyan one, that's the City Slizer, which I think one of my favourites, because it was just so easy to just play around with, I remember as a kid, because it's basically a car, and the only moving part is the rotating like spine bending gimmick. So cool, let's put this one together. Oh, let me hide this. Womp. Womp womp. Oh yeah, the prediction ended by the way, so let's end that prediction as soon as I drop Lego on the floor. But if I don't drop Lego on the floor, then the prediction won't end until the end of the stream. So as before, here's a few discs. You can have a look at those as I build. More pieces than I remember for this one. Let's get the instructions. Forgot to bring them with him. There we go. You know what? I'm an absolute dingus. It says the item ID and the name of it on the instructions. I can just add it to the spreadsheet from that. What a silly sausage I am. Technic 8502 City Slizer. I think this is 1999 as well. There we go. Right. Let's get building. That one. Oh god, I caught a whiff of old Lego just then. Wow. Because these have been sitting in a shed since like, oh crikey, maybe sitting in a shed since 2009, maybe even earlier than that. I thankfully didn't let these go when I did a few car boot sales to get rid of some stuff before I went to uni. Very glad I held on to these because I get to stream them now. I get to show you this little window into my past. That's very deep. through there. Oh, that's tight. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, so what I was saying was, you know, these have been sitting in his shed for so long. They would, of course they're going to smell a bit weird. The only thing Versace has from your childhood is your mum and brother took and... They took and sold everything else you owned. Oh, god damn it. With your permission at the time? Or did they just do it without asking you? Because one of those is far worse than the other. And I'm dreading the answer to that. Your Legos are the only thing. Hello, Ellen. Could be worse. Some people's window to their past are in the form of distasteful tattoos across their chest. Listen, I'm getting it lasered off, okay? I thought it was a good idea at the time. There we are. There's that bit. No, you were never around. You don't sell stuff. Oh, god damn it. They should at least... I mean, even if it's something you were not caring for, or were quite happy to never... Or, you know, you'd get over it if you didn't want to see it ever again. They should still have asked you. That's fucking bullshit. I'm sorry that happened to you. But I hope that... But, I mean, they didn't get rid of the Lego, so... At least there's that, right? Let's shove these together. Oh yeah, god. So this throwing arm pokes through these. Oh, there we go. That went in easier than I thought. Thank you, Space. How's it going, Ellen? Welcome. Oh, we got to put the frisbee arm in right away. Bam. There it is. Boing. No, I'm not throwing a frisbee. I know what you'll say. You'll say, "Oh, he dropped Lego on the floor. He threw a frisbee and it's on the floor. Therefore, he dropped Lego on the floor." And you could fix the result of the prediction, which is over, by the way. Like, it's like you had your chance to vote. So I'm not going to do that. I'll put those in, and then these are going on the front. To the sides here, okay. And they get these on the top. I'm pretty sure these are bent inwards. They look like it to me. You're saying every sport is dropping the ball and not throwing it then? I don't understand sports. I understand Lego. And if Lego meet floor, then prediction equals I drop Lego on the floor. Just putting these grey bits in. Oh wait, see, yeah. One bit in there, and another bit in there, and then just the wheels. Alright, so there we go. There's the city Slizer. Let's just bend him around a bit so his wheels are all touching. There we go. That's it. That's all he does. He just rolls, bends his spine a little bit, like a lowrider. Oh, and his face comes up, of course. Ah! And he's got the throwing arm. So that's another Slizer done. And then let's look at the discs. Frisbees. Another throwing frisbee action. Aim for bed, loophole. Oh, there you go. There's one of the pod flying. So it's like they use the spaceships to get around. What's this one? There he is getting pursued by a big bad truck. If you stretch the imagination, that could be Generation 2 Optimus Prime, the oil tanker one. Oh, there you go. And there's the symbol one for the city Slizer. It's a city. with oh no. No, I'm sure it's not connected at all. That one in there, then that one, then that one, and that one. That's another slicer done. Yeah, there we go. Grab the box, put it in. Alright, we're halfway, well, we're not halfway there, we've still got the Millennium Slicer to do at the end, but let me, of course, spin the wheel. And we'll see who we're going to do next. Purple 2. So, it's no particular one, it's just the first purple one that I come to. So it's going to be this one. And this is the one that doesn't have the instruction booklet, so I'm going to have to find it online. But, as a little bonus content, I do have this, which I'll show off in a second. Growing up, Ellen had a collection of those Dragon Ball Z Tazos Pogs, and one day your mum just binned them, along with the Pokemon Tazos I inherited from my brother. You watched a neighbour kid scavenge them before the bags got collected. Jesus Christ. Horror. The horrors. This is why you check with your child what they want to keep and what they want to throw away. It doesn't matter if you think they're too old for it. It doesn't matter if you think they're too young for it. You ask them if it's in their possession, am I okay to sell this? Am I okay to get rid of this? And give them a chance to say yes or no. If they say yes, get rid of it, then it's your own fault. You should have said yes, I want to keep it. But like, fucking check with your offspring. Jesus Christ. This is like that tale I was telling the other day that I read on. It was like a copy pasted "Am I the asshole?" from Reddit, and it was a mother who was like, I deleted my son's Minecraft save of 5 years because he was playing it too much. Am I the asshole? And it's like, yes, you fucking are the asshole. Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, unplug the internet for a bit. Sit there and make sure he doesn't play Minecraft. Don't do that form of punishment. Don't just delete 5 years worth of a save from his Minecraft, because I mean, you've seen it on my streams. Minecraft is a big investment of time and effort and patience, and it's fun. Like, you just completely wiped that in the blink of an eye. Fucking awful. Talk to your kids if you have kids. Don't talk to kids if they're not yours, unless they're like relatives, which you have permission to talk to. Maybe just play it safe and don't talk to children ever. Jesus, Versace had 34-foot tubes of Pogs. Christ. Playing and collecting was fun. I had so many special ones and slammers. It had some mean heavy steel. Ellen had a shoebox, but there were tons of different kinds, and the Dragon Ball Z ones were metal, so they were so cool. There were also square ones that clicked together to make a picture. Epic. Like pushing your dad's car restoration project of 10 years off a cliff because he worked on it an hour a day. Yeah. Jeez. Right, so yeah, apparently one of them came with this pretty cool poster which shows you all the different discs that you can get for the Energy Slizer, Jungle Slizer, Rock Slizer and Judge Slizer. I guess it's like a reference page so you can see which ones you've got and which ones you haven't. So I'll hold it here and I'll stop. I'll just let you look at them in your own time, just pause the VOD or something. Whoops. Dropped it. So of course, a lot of these I do not have. There we are. Oh, and on the back, it shows the big robot that you can make these into, or make some of them into. Using its little frisbee arms to throw things at you. So yeah, there we go. Right, so the instructions for this chap, I'm gonna have to find out. Let's have a look. It's the Spark Slizer. Few instructions. Okay, let's add it to the spreadsheet. 8522 Spark Slizer. 2,000. Right. Thank God for the internet, right? Don't need the instructions, I can just find them online and use those. See, again, these are more glow-in-the-dark ones. Actually, I probably shouldn't have the instructions there because I can't see. Right, I'm going to try and follow chat on that, okay. Out they come. Okay. Click. Something that most people thought was useless because of time, because... Oh, okay, I'm trying to follow chat using my overlay. Hard to do when the text is so small. I'm gonna have to... I'll read the message from Twitch chat in just a second. Bear with. In the gut, there we go. And then that's on the other side. I'm not screwing. Oh, I see. Feeling that that's cracked as well. Yeah, I can just about see it. Hold the phone. I'm so sorry, I've had that grid line over this that whole time. That was not intentional. Fuck me. Camo is supposed to be better than this. Right, anyway, let me just quickly pause and read chat. Something most people thought was useless because of times that your mum gave away was your Amiga collection. Technically had a lot of value to the right collector. You had an Amiga A500, two of them, and two A1200, A2000, A3000, shit ton of attachments. Jesus. Fucking hell. Need a bigger TV monitor. I need a third monitor is what I need, just for chat. Got some nice Lego deals over those Prime Day. You were jelly, we got nothing good on sale. Pro streamer at least. Yeah, a classic streamer move to have a little visual error like that. I haven't seen what's on Prime Day. If I'm more inclined to order from Lego directly just because of the VIP points. Like I think I've got quite a big discount now. Something like 14 quid off something. Which is either something for free or a huge discount off something heavily priced, I mean. Right, let's get this guy finished. Ooh, don't like how wibbly those are. I think think I might need to bulk buy a bunch of replacement parts. Frog feet. And then there's a hand. This guy has a big shield for reasons. And then there's his frisbee arm. So there we are, there's the Spark Slizer. Old Sparky. There we are. Another one done. Let's move him over here at the back. Again, we're going to look at these all together when they're all built. I think I miscounted. 3, 4, 5. But now there are 5 remaining. Now we're kind of near the halfway point. All right. Oh, I'll put these away. So there's a meteor heading towards a planet, and of course we had that one earlier that was in it of the impact. And there's the Spark Slizer throwing a frisbee. Close the instruction PDF now, because that's the only one here with the instructions missing. Okay. There's bigger sets like the Falcon was 200 off and a few others. Damn. In the US we only had some smaller sets on sale. You shop through Lego a lot for free sets with purchase, exactly, yeah, or exclusive, but you also buy through Amazon if it's not third party sale. Ship on good deals to save a little money. Yeah, fair enough. The advent calendars are cheaper on Amazon than Lego. Ah, right, yeah, so I got the Lego Star Wars advent calendar this year. I got it from Costco for £23. And on Lego it is straight up $29.99, I think. It's crazy. I know I don't get the VIP points for it, but you get 20 points. Wait, no, how does it work? I think you get a point for every pound you spend, is it? That's usually how it works, isn't it? Maybe it's a little bit more, I don't know. But I feel like the points I got from that set, oh wait, no I won't. Oh yeah, no, I'm thinking of when you register a set using the instructions in the front, the QR code, you get some little extra points. I don't think the Lego Star Wars one will have that. But still, 23 quid is an absolute steal for that. Grabbed all the big Batman sets for the anniversary sale. Damn. That is good shit. Right. Next. Okay, now there are 5 remaining. 6 if you include the big dude, but that'll be a separate build, obviously. Purple. The other purple one. Excellent, okay. So, this is one that I actually do think I need some spare pieces for, so just bear with. Okay, so here we have the Energy Slizer. Energy drinks for men. Menergy. What we got here? 8507. 1999. 1999. Out in the US only, if you buy from a Target, you get a $1 1 point. Otherwise, it's just through buying from Lego and points from registering. You haven't registered anything yet. You're almost at 100,000 points earned. Jesus, that is some huge restraint not to spend that and get discounts as you go. Because obviously I've heard that you buy a lot, so that'd be a hell of a discount. Or are you just waiting for something that you're like, yes, I really want that, I'm going to use my points to get it for free? But like a big, expensive set. It's work's fault for letting you work so much overtime. Oh, damn. I mean, I get paid so that my wage can go towards buying Lego, but I wouldn't work overtime just for that. Me personally. Oh, don't you? Ah, there we go. Right. There we go. Prediction ended. Let me get my points up. Let me get the thing up. Choose outcome. Yes, Lego fell on the floor. But I think only one person bet, so no points lost. Nobody thought that this would happen. And by nobody, maybe one person. Right, let me just go and retrieve that piece that did fall on the floor. I mean, I didn't drop it. I could be pedantic and say, oh, well, I didn't drop it. It just fell out of the thing. But nah, oh no. It fell on the floor. I'll go and get it. And then I'll set up another prediction where I drop Lego on the floor again. Right, where did you go? Thankfully, it didn't go very far. Okay. So you might want to dismiss the message that's the results for the previous prediction, because I'm about to do another one. Start prediction. Will Robo drop Lego on the floor? ... Again. There we go. It's another big prediction window, but seeing as we are kind of at the halfway point of the builds of these guys at least, it kind of checks out. Prediction for the first half, prediction for the second half. Use those channel points. Will I drop Lego on the floor for a second time? You've actually worked 7 to 80 hours this week, and your Friday was a 16.5-hour shift. You've had 115-hour weeks during last year holidays. Christ. Well, know your limits. Know your limits, Master Wayne. That's what Alfred said, isn't it? So here's another Slizer with a unique silhouette. I mean, for one thing, they have a transparent face mask, so that's different. And also, it's another flying type, but this time with like kind of insectoid wings. But let's get this guy built. I'll tell you what, this guy was a menace to take apart. I'm also starting to doubt that this was the one I had the spare parts for, because all the pieces that this one is like are all purple. Oh dear. Junk. Kiesco, thank you for putting your junk in my face. How you doing, boyo? What a jam. Kiesco, you're just in time to predict, using your channel points. Will I drop more Lego on the floor? I've done it once, it happened just a moment ago, but we've got a second prediction up already. Do you think it'll happen again? So I'm just going to insert this long purple shaft into this hole. Nothing weird about that sentence at all. So then it clicks at the end. And we put this on the end like that. Snap that onto the bulbous end of the purple shaft. One more drop and I've got to throw a disc. No, don't say things like that because the chat will agree with you. And they will want it too. Maybe I'll do it with when I build the Millennium Slizer, because I need you guys to vote which one you want me to build for that, because it's got 2 alternate builds. There we go. That took a bit of going. There we are. Chat won't agree with that. Jesus. No, I won't drop your Lego on the floor. It's jumped up to 36,800 points. Chat wants 3 discs thrown. There's more than that. There's way more than that if you account for all the others. Oh boy. Look, we'll see, okay? If you behave yourselves, if you're good, then maybe Daddy Bobo will let you have your fun. Okay, there we go. So far so good. Maybe this is the one that didn't have broken bits on. Oh, yeah, this is pretty interesting actually. This has a quite a unique gimmick among Slizers, and you'll see why in a moment. So I've got to do 2 of those. That's 1. How were your spooky games, Kiesco? I think I tuned in for the one where I think it was I'm counting to 6 or something. It looked very spooky. Right, I've got to put these in facing the right way, otherwise they won't work. There we go. That's it. This is how this works. It doesn't have a rotating axle like the other ones do. It's just pull head forward, wings go back. Push head in, wings come out. They were spooky. You jumped a few times. Jump for my love. Jump in and feel my touch. That kind of jumping. Were you girls allowed in? I know they didn't do the song originally. Someone else did, but still. Let's get these limbs in. So this one doesn't have feet. It just walks on its little ball joints. Like that. And then of course we get the frisbee throwing arm there. And we plug that in there. Yeah, so I was right. I didn't need this for this one. I thought I did. Maybe I was using it for the other guy. I must have got confused. Yeah, there we go. And then the instructions again just show you how to fold it up and put it inside the tub. The tub. There we are. Oh, Van Halen jumping. Okay, fair enough. I'm counting to 6 was good. The other 2 were a little meh, but you think they were developers' first games. Oh, fair enough. Well, hey, at least... Oh, I forgot to put the fucking discs in there. Oh, no! I guess that means we're going to have to throw them, right? How am I going to do this? Okay, I'm going to... How do I do this without doxing myself? Okay, I'm going to point it at the sofa. There we go. See a little Transformers collection over there? Right. Frisbee. Oh, brilliant. Amazing. Fucking hell. I mean, it did say on that wiki that this didn't work very well, so maybe this is what we should expect. Ah, that was wicked. What a shot. Okay, number 2. Ready for it? Pew! Oh my god. Wait, okay, no, you know what? This prediction isn't over, so I can't end it. But 36,800 points bet that I wouldn't drop Lego on the floor. Are we counting that as a throw? Are we counting that as just a gimmicky bit of fun? Or are we counting that as dropping the Lego on the floor? Because chat, you asked for this. You asked me to throw the disc, and I'm doing it. So I didn't drop. I yeeted. If we're all, I interpret that the same way. I don't think this counts. It was not accidental. That is also true. It was not accidental. I am deliberately throwing these across the room. So very good. Glad we clarified that. Last one. That was pretty good. The first one was the best. Cool. Well, now that they're over there, I'll go and put them in that tub. There you go, chat. You've had your frisbees thrown. You've seen the Slizer's unique selling point in action. And yeah, again, one last time, there's the energy Slizer. Let's move this back down towards... Welcome to the build zone. Cool. I'll tell you what, I'll spin the wheel and see who we get next. Worth it. Green! Now I can tell you the green one was the first Slizer I got out of all of these. The jungle guy. Because he's the one I accidentally had two of. And I'll show you something interesting about this as well, after I've cleared up the discs. Yeah, twins. I mean, they would have been twins if I still had the other one. But what I now have in this tub, brick separators. I thought it was a great little storage solution for them because you get so many of these now. There's like one in every significant Lego kit. I thought it was a great place to put them. There we are. Okay, here we have 8505 Jungle Slizer. I sold the bad one. Yeah, apparently I did get rid of duplicates. Although, interestingly, let me just show you the Millennium Slizer bag for a second. Somewhere in here. Oh, there you go. You see that? That is a piece of the spare Jungle Slizer that I had. So that's meant to be a black piece, but I replaced it with this one when the other one went missing, back in like years gone by. So that is the one which will be having the black piece, which has now gone missing. Where did it go? Fuck. Where did it go? Where did that other black piece go? I literally had it right here. It's here. Am I? Oh no, I moved it. It's over here. I'm a silly Billy. It was over here. Right, Jungle Slizer. I'm adding it to my spreadsheet. I think this is another 1999 one. It is. Very good. Oh yeah, I just realised I didn't turn that off. Me. Any of that would have doxed me? No. Good. Cool. Let's build What's the wrong? Fucking idiot. The price I pay for having a duplicate. There he is. Again, we'll just get the discs out. 4 for that guy as well. Oh god. Shit my pants then. Like it was on the floor. I mean, the prediction is still ongoing. I think maybe 30 minutes was maybe a bit excessive, but never mind. It's rolling, so we'll go with it. Alright. legs on. There we are. There's the jungle slicer. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. He's shy. Never look at his true face. Hello. Another one with a piece missing, it seems. Oh no, there it is. Whoa. Panic over. Stick that on there. There we are. So that's his head moving around now. Nod your head, because the black suit's coming. Nod your head. On. Oh, and he's got one around the back with a little... Huh? Hold up. Okay, that is a piece missing. There's meant to be a small black axle, but I don't see it. So I think I must have used the one that I've put in the back of the head here. So let me try and poke that out if I can. Whoops. Nearly. There we go. Got a nice little kind of turquoisey katana there. Quote 2613. Panic screaming. Oh, fine. Nice. Yeah, so again, the head does kind of hold in place there, so it's not the end of the world if this is not plugged in. So with that in mind, let's assemble this little bit together. It's pretty cool. The jungle slicer has a little like signal aerial like radio thing on his back. Pretty cool. Then we're putting the token. Oh wait, no, these ones sit forward. Okay. And then we're giving him his little legs. Yeah, considering this one is, I think, the oldest of the lot, it's held together quite well. Like, nothing feels like it's crumbling to pieces like in some of the others. I think the only thing might be this arm. The ball joint is a bit loose, but hey ho. All our balls get a bit loose over the years, so yeah, it is what it is. There is another foot. Now, interestingly, the katana in the instructions is shown as grey, but that is very much the one that came in with this set, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, instructions lying to me there. In fact, I'm pretty sure, is he not holding a blue one on the cover? No, that is a different colour. Mystery. What did past me do to give him a different colour sword? I can't think of another set that would have had that I owned. Very strange. A mystery we will never see the end of, I'm afraid. Right, there we go. There is the jungle slicer built. Just move him a little bit closer there. There he is. Do you have games on your phone? Yeah, there he is. And let's have a look at the FRISBEEs. That's a pretty cool one. The jungle slicer fighting a giant Venus flytrap. FRISBEE throwing standard. The jungle symbol one. And oh, I've got a duplicate. There you go, throwing FRISBEE. 3 more thinner. Which one is it going to be? We've got beige, yellow, or white. We're going beige. Alright. And doink. Here we are. Yeah, this is apparently another one that I had a duplicate of because I had a second instruction booklet, but the second one was missing the cover page, so I kept this one. 8506 Rock Slizer. Also from 1999. Put the discs out, of course. Okay, this one has a similar gimmick to the energy slicer with the in and out thing. I can't really see a practical way of it working though, but we'll see. You'll see in a bit. I'm aware that my hand is like passing over what I'm doing, but I can't really help that because I need 2 hands to do this. Oh god. If I can throw it at the table. Okay. This. Needs that. Then these either side. Yep, there we go. There we are. So that's how that works. For now, we'll see it in true action later. So 4 of these. 1, 2. 3, 4. There we are. Coming together. Pickaxes. So now you see how this works. But like, the pickaxes don't reach beyond its head, so the only way it can effectively mine things is to lie on its side and just hack at the wall like that, and then just like shuffle, mine, shuffle, mine. Never mind, it's still pretty cool, eh? Putting that on the back. And there's the throwing arm. And then we just have the little limbs. That was a very quick one to do. And just 2 remain before we move on to the big boy. The Millennium Slizer. Guess when that one came out? There we are. There's cool shades on. See, this apparently shows you having to throw the frisbee into the box to like catch it. Yeah, like they're ever going to land where you want them to. The discs on this guy, again, frisbee throwing action. The symbol of the rock one, just the mountain range, and then there's one of the spaceship crashing through a mountain for some reason. Destruction of a national monument. Alright. 2 regular sized Slizers remain. Let's spin the wheel and see who we're doing next. It's the yellow guy. Alright. So this one is missing the cover page, sadly. But it is what it is, we'll make do. I mean, look at that, that's not in a good way at all. Very crispy and crunchy paper. And I won't need the wheel again, so there we are. In fact, I could just remove that completely. There we are. Because obviously the last one to make is the Ice Slizer, and then we're doing the Millennium one. Did I put the Rock Slizer in the spreadsheet? Yes, I did. Good. Yeah, I'm going to have to look up this guy because I can't see the number or anything on this, so yeah. So this one was called the Judge Slizer, and I was always under the impression that it was like the leader because it had this of like the entire planet. Full marks, by the way, look at that. I don't know, there was just something quite... Again, he's got another unique look. Extra moving parts and such. Jesus, has it really been less than half an hour since I started that prediction? There's a lot riding on this though. Still got the big guy to do. Right, let's get over. Oh, it's just those two going in, okay. Oh, I just realised the face cam thing is still coming up as well. God, what a fucking... I mean, I fixed my green screen, so technically I don't need that at all, but I realise I'm not showing face cam anyway. Timers... PNG... Boop! Away it goes. That shouldn't appear anymore. Hashtag scuffed. Right, this goes up in here. And we once again put on the throwing arms. Oh yeah, I know why I considered this guy the leader of the pack, because he's got 2 throwing arms. Greedy little bitch. Oh, I've got to put his face on. there like that for a bit. So these have to go on like that. Cool. Okay, there we go. And then, as before, pull the head, wings go back. Oh, this one didn't catch. Whoops. There we go. Cool, and then we just give him some propellers. And his 2 throwing arms. So if you could somehow wedge him in place, I put that one on fucking backwards, didn't I? Brilliant. Well done, me. There we go. So if you really wanted to, if you could fix him in place, you could have him like dual wield and like boom, boom. But there we go. Walking on all fours, like a Kong, like a big old gorilla. There we are. So there we are. There's what that disc has. Look at that, showing off, throwing 2 discs at once. Jeez. That was pretty cool, just like shining a beam of light up into the sky. And then, yeah, whatever that one is. I guess that's the beam of light leaving the planet. I wonder why they call him a judge. Oh, I didn't look at this. I didn't need to add it to the spreadsheet. Judge Slizer 8504. Okay. Just the ice slicer to do here, and then we'll move on to the big guy. I'm going to need your guys' help for the big one. Okay, the prediction timer has finally run out. Thank you for that gargantuan amount of channel points, whoever you are. We will see whether Lego hits the floor before the end of the stream. Right. Through the middle as always. Fuck. Prediction won't last long if old Butterfingers over here doesn't keep dropping things. abdomen. And this on the back. Put his little shades on. There we are. Wink. Throwing arms. And his little legs. Arm over there. I also noticed that some of them have like, wait no, are they all right-handed? Okay, they're all right-handed frisbee throwers except for the ice one, which has a left-handed one apparently. Huh. I don't think I built them wrong either. So, oh no, tell a lie. The Spark Slizer is also left-handed. Yeah. Let's put these on. So he gets his own little skis, and he gets a little ski stick as well. I don't even know if that's the correct terminology. It's what I'm calling it. Put that on there. There we are. Ice Slizer. The cool one. Kappa. So this one, as is the last one, I'll show the whole folding up and putting it in the tub kind of thing. Yep, another throwing frisbee action shot. Spaceship crashing through a glacier. And jumping off a cliff being chased by a snow monster. Brilliant, what a treat. So we get the tub and we put the discs in, as you've seen, we do. So the instructions show that you have to tilt the entire spine like this. So this is if you want to put them away, by the way. You've got to rotate them like this. Of course, they won't all behave this way, but this is just how it is for this guy. Fold the arm up like that. This arm up like that, and put the stick down. Then turn the legs sideways and put the feet up like that, and then rotate the whole thing up like that. And then it just sits in the pod, just so, and then you shut the lid. And now you can carry it around with you wherever you go. These are in fact described as little belt hoops. So you could have all of these along your belt. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't even think my belt is thin enough to fit through there. Right, there we go. So let's have a look at all the mainline Slizers together. See if I can move them around a bit so we don't get too many of the same type in one place. There we are. Perfect. Spoilers, there's my kitchen. Yeah. So, Judge, City, Rock, Jungle, Energy, Sub, Spark, Flare, and Fire Slizers. But just one Slizer remains. Let's move these guys all around to the side of the table. I'll put them in their little pods later. So yeah, fewer have fallen to pieces than I thought. This guy has obviously got a broken bit because that bit kept falling off. I think this guy might need some spares as well, from what I remember. But here we go. So the Millennium Slizer has 2 modes of build. So I'm going to do a poll in chat for which one you want to see me make. I also didn't put the ice slicer in the spreadsheet. Bear with me. Eight 501. Ice slicer. From 1999. Pretty sure he's 1999. Yes, he is. Good. Right, poll. I'm going to set the poll to 3 minutes. You can do additional votes. It's going to be a nice and cheap 20 Energon cubes per vote. The poll has started. So if you want to see what this looks like, I'm going to get the instructions out and see if it helps with your decision. Oh yeah, there's all of them advertised on the back, by the way. Look at that. Jungle, Amazon, Rock, Granite, Energy, Electro, City Turbo, Ice, Ski, Sub, Scuba, Fire Torch, Judge Jet. There we are. There's the robot. Looking pretty cool. Implied Titanic proportions, given stamping an entire planet. But the... Here we go. Right, there's... I can't get a direct picture. There's the small robot. Actually, no, I could just skip right to the back. There you go. There's option 2. So there's this... or this. So if you want to use that to cast your vote, please feel free. Like an optician, is this better or this? That's this or this. Motorbike with robot has 1 vote, but that is 100% of the votes. What's this at the back? Oh yeah, some other Technic stuff. Floff, competition, slam. Okay. I think these translated over to Bionicle as well, because I had a couple of Bionicles which were handheld, and they had a trigger, and the trigger would make them punch. Like, they were like these creatures in Bionicle lore. Okay. So, I mean, whichever way the vote swings, I'm going to need the pieces, so let's get them all out. Okay, so for a start I'm going to swap these in, because that's not meant to be a part of it, this is. Okay. Looks like it's going to be the motorcycle and robot, that's fine. I'm going to turn to that page just in case. Oh, I can be adding this to the spreadsheet while you guys are voting. Eight 520. Munch Munch. That's a pretty cool name though, Millennium Slizer. Also released 1999. Motorbike with robot, with a grand total of 1 vote. No problem. Let's get going. So of course at the moment it means building a similar slicer to what we've just seen, although gold plastic well, gold Lego pieces, hopefully not susceptible to gold plastic syndrome. If you know, you know. Yeah, this guy gets like shoulder pads, which is pretty baller. There we are. Oh, I've got to put this guy's mask on. Where is it? There it is. Nice symmetrical robotic mask there with luscious green eyes. Delicious. Cool. Next we get the throwing arm, shoulders. And legs. Oh dear, warped a little bit. Never mind. That's possibly due to having imposed on the motorbike. I'll have to see if I can get those straightened out. Yeah, look at that. Oh dear. My arms! Does make them very gorilla-like with these big old dangly arms. These Slizers. Yeah, there's one shoulder pad. And there's two. There we go, there he is. There's our smaller Millennium Bro. But now let's give him something to ride on. Hello friends. Hello Undertale Man. How's it going? Apologies for the delayed response. I was in the zone doing the build. How have you been? Okay, that's been done. This bit now. Goes over here. Like that. And then we need a big long axle here. Which goes in there. That's just there. Okay. I'd like to say it's taking shape, but honestly I don't remember how this is built, so we're winging it. Well, winging it as far as the instructions are letting us wing it. Okay. That one? No, that's too long. That one? That's the one. Is that meant to go in there? Like that, yeah, okay. And this goes over here. We put that on the end, we get another one of these, slide that on here. Did I miss a bit? No, I didn't. Good. Yep, good. Okay, headlights. Ooh, we're getting our first wheel on already. Okay, fair enough. Usually the wheels get done last, you know, vehicular build. Oh shit, missed a bit. Oh, and then we put a hubcap on. remember these bits. I'll show you what these do later. They are pretty fun. Oh yeah, also apparently he comes with Frisbee for the judge. Don't know why. Or that was a second one I had for the judge, which I just put in there. Oh well. The judge. Oh damn, that's the whole rear of the motorbike. Okay. Onto the front bit now. Which means the end is near, my friends. That, and then that one. Nope, too long. That one. Yeah. Put another wheel on. The only other wheel. And that gets a washer and a hubcap, wheel cap, whatever. Then we put this on. And then we have the headlight. How straight this sticker is on. It was pretty good actually. That is good. Cool, and that's a headlight. Oh my god, no, it's not very straight at all, is it? Oh dear. My boyish hands back way back when. Right, and then we're just whacking this where? Oh, just on there, okay. Putting this axle through. Hang on. apologies, that was just easier if I held it up to my face. Oh, damn, I missed a bit, okay. Although... apparently I'm missing a couple of bits. Damn, okay. I don't remember that when I took it apart. Works for what we need. Alright, and now we get these like wing panels. So this bit gets that in there. This bit there, and this bit there. Oh, hang on. Missed a bit. Right, that's right, it forms a single piece. And then we get these. Like so. Under the bike. Oh, it goes onto those bits. Of course it does. 1 and 2. Oh, and I forgot to put that bit in there. And that bit in there. And that's done. That's the Millennium Slizer. Apparently it did come with his own discs, but they have long since gone. But basically, these little nubs on the side there, I think they're designed in such a way to just hold a frisbee there. So you can imagine he's like riding along and he like flings the frisbee. Doesn't really fit into place, just kind of sits there. Yeah, cool. But enough about that. Let's get the guy on the bike. Hey, there we are. So I believe, let's double check. Yep. Let me sort out his feet. Get on there, you bastard. There we go. Okay, he doesn't quite sit down, but that is it. That is the effect. Millennium Slizer on a big old hog. And then just for aesthetics purposes, there's the disc. Oh god. Can't see what I'm doing now, can I? Come on, you went on there earlier. I reckon he's getting in the way. There we go. That's it. That concludes the Slizer stream, the epic throwback to my childhood. We will be doing another one of these, as in throwback to my childhood, sometime in November. Not sure exactly when yet, probably around my birthday. But I'm going to do the same thing, but with my Bionicles. I've got 6, 12, I've got 18 plus the Mask of Light Bionicles. So I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm going to be building them, assembling them, and adding them to my Lego collection spreadsheet. There we go. This has been the Lego Slizer stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is now time to raid... maybe. Oh, excuse me. Let me just see what the damage is. I'm a bit tired. I'm not sure I've got the energy for a raid. Yeah, just TBH. God bless you who are tuning in to watch, but there's not many of you, which is fine. Oh, the prediction! Thank you, Space. Hey, alright, okay. Also, I have a horrifying feeling that I ended the previous prediction with the wrong result. Feel free to correct me. Or don't say anything because I'll be upset. But, yeah. Will I drop Lego on the floor again? The answer today, now, for this second build, is definitely no, I did not drop Lego on the floor since earlier. There we go. Yeah, clearly it's time to end because I've lost the ability to speak. I need to have something to eat. And also drink. So I'll go and do that. So the stream is just going to end. By all means, close the tab and go and tune in to some other friends. So 36,000 and 0.8 points go towards Kiesco and Versace. So there you go. Split in half. So I guess that's another, like, what, 16,000 for you? Very nice indeed. Cool. Right, Minecraft Monday tomorrow, doing more of the Beer Factory stuff. I will see you guys then. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Goodbye.